This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global at the final press conference here for the Golden Contract Super Lightweight Tournament this Friday night live on Sky Sports and ESPN, joined by Benson. How are you, mate? Recovered from yesterday?
Yeah, all good, mate. Get this done today, get the weigh in tomorrow. Feeling good, feeling ready, so all good, mate.
I know we kind of had a little reaction after the draw yesterday, but before the draw, I know we kind of spoke off camera, and you said to me, I said to you that who are you looking at fighting, and you said that no one takes any notice of you beating kind of the lesser known fighters. You want the bigger names in because that's how you want to kind of make a name for yourself Friday night.
Yeah, Lee Wood put it out there. You go beat one of these big guys, go home, everyone's buzzing, talking about it. You beat one of the lesser names, it's not so big, but then again, you're in the semi-finals, safe, and then you got to fight after Christmas, you know what I mean? So I'm actually happy the way it plans out with all the ball picking, with all the fights. That means after a year, me getting through this, I've got a big name in March time, so I'm very, very confident of getting through this and doing it in style as well. So I'll be looking for one of the big names in the semis.
Before the draw, were you kind of thinking to yourself, I want to be picked so it's out of your hands, or did you think that you wanted to pick someone so you could kind of have some control over what happens Friday?
I never even thought of getting a red ball at all. I always thought I'd pick a blue ball. In the rehearsal, I picked a blue ball, so I wasn't expecting to pick a red ball, but it was taken out of my hands, and blue one picked me. Obviously, I think I'm the weakest fighter over there, so he's in for a shock.
Before the draw took place yesterday, we saw kind of a moment where Ohara was training in the ring and he was kind of sounding off at everyone that was kind of down there. And I know you were down there as well. Were you taking any notice of what was going on in the ring with Ohara?
I'm not gonna lie, he got under my skin. I was like, who does he think he is, just going at everyone? But then again, when we were in the ring, he said respectful things to me. I was like, you're actually not a bad guy, you know what I mean? So I was a bit taken back by it, but at the beginning of that time. But you beat Ohara Davies, you're a big name, you know what I mean? That's why you want the Ohara Davies, you want the Tyrone McKenna's, you want all the big names in the tournament. They're the biggest names in the tournament. Obviously Mamoon as well. You don't really know much about Mamoon because he's not, but then again he beat Sam again, so he's a good fighter. So I was wanting one of the big names, but I like how it's planned out because I get a big name in March time, making sure I get through this, which I'm sure I will.
What a great opportunity for one of these fighters that are competing in this tournament to kind of change their life, really, with a big contract at the end of it, life-changing money. I mean, the opportunities are endless. The exposure from Sky and ESPN Plus in America, it's literally all there for you to take.
Yes, all there for someone to take. Even getting through the first round, getting in the semis, then more exposure getting in the semi-final. Then you win the semi-final, you know you've got the final, and you're fighting for 500 grand contract, you know what I mean? And what you're getting for the fight, so it's massive for one of us. And I really do think it's a very, very fair competition because everybody in this competition's able to beat each other. Like, I'm very confident of beating everyone in this tournament, so that's what I've came down here for, and I've came down here to win it. So I get through this one, I'll look for the next one after that.
I'm just looking at how these seats are labelled out. Come here. Right, well, I was just seeing where he's positioned certain fighters because he's moved it about 3 or 4 times. He won't come on camera and explain, so.
You don't like it?
All right, well, listen, press conference is going to begin shortly, so I'm sure we'll get a word with you after your fight on Friday night, so best of luck, Lewis.
Thanks very much, and it's going to be a good one, so everyone tune in.